Welcome everybody to what is known as Minecraft. Through here, I live through a bunch of Minecrafty things with Minecraft. Yeah, we all get it, so get over it. Now the sign says to look at my tower. What we're inside now is something my sister made. There she is. A big butte right there. Yep. Oh, all big and shiny. Made out of pure diamonds. Something that you can rarely find. Something very good. Well, let's not just stand around. Let's take a look at this bad boy and get all hunky-dory inside of it. Giant snowman! And here it is. The Sean Brown Tower. Of course, this is just nothing more but a beta version of the Sean Brown Tower, but that's a completely different story. From what we can gather here, we see that there's a staircase of these crazy stairs through across this entire tower as a way to go to the very top without going inside. Because trust me, when you go inside, you just be wishing that you never were. Oh no, look, there's a hole in there too. Ain't that a dandy thing? And what we have here is something that's supposed to be the shape of my head, but they sort of got the little roundness wrong in some sort of way. But, I digress. It's a pretty nifty thing they did. And look, there's a nice little window, and oh my gosh, what's this? Yep, I got my very own Nether portal in there. Nice and purpley, and all, ooh yeah, look at that, purple swirls. All those purple swirly-doos, and a big butt window inside. Ain't that a gander? Oh, speaking of ganders, let's take a look inside. Ooh. Yeah, freaking dirt stairs. Now let's take a peek-sees. Okay, now that we're inside, let's take a gander, like I said in previous times. Look at all that diamond. You'll be jealous for a diamond like that. Have a look at that. Oh yeah, there's some metal too, but because of under budgets and stuff like that, we can't pay enough guys to do some good stuff about it. It's my very own decorations. Well, I got my own dispenser there. Look at that. There's random places. Oh yeah, and there's a door of which you should not enter. At all means. Trust me. It's better if you don't go into that. And look, here's my music room. Ain't that such a great thing? A grace thing. I don't know if that's a real word or not, but whatever. And here is my jack-o'-lantern room. Sometimes they tell me happy stories. Stories about, like, cracking people's heads off. But that's a totally different thing because, come on, they're pumpkins. What are they gonna do? Now, in here is the main room, which is what I call the art gallery, and enchantment book room, which is basically what it is. A room with an enchanted book and various paintings of artwork. See? Ain't that beautiful? And behind me is more artwork. Yeah. Ooh, yeah, and you can get that reference. So, anyway, up to the next floor. Yep. And here is the bedroom, which is full of torches, paintings, and books to read. Yeah, torches to read. What are the odds? But that's beside the point. Here's my bed. And look at that. More torches. And 3 more beds. Ain't that good? Well, I think it's good enough, so let's take it to the next floor, which is only accessible for the outside, so I'll see you back. And here's the Nether portal. Look at that. Oh, good. And there's the entrance slash exit of this here room. Ain't that great? Yep, it sure is. Yep. Well, going down. Ooh, yeah. And here I have my big, huge butt window. Ooh, yeah. And there's the insignia. Backwards. Yeah, look at that. Look at that. Yeah. Well, anywho, like I said earlier, this is just a beta version of the Sean Brown Tower. So let's go to the next one! Oh yeah, they see me rolling and controlling, because that's what I always do. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. They see me rolling, yeah. Yeah. This sure beats, you know, I messed up the line. Let me say it again. This sure does beat. Okay, let me say that again. Let me say that again. Boy, this sure does beat holding down the W button forever. You know what I'm talking about, right? Of course you do. And there's another torch. Another torch. Another torch. Another torch. Another torch. Another torch. Ooh, we're heading to the desert area, which means we're heading to my own mining facility. You know, the place where I mined a bunch of diamonds and coal and all those other goodies. Yeah, there was a big load of obsidian there too, mostly because of a lava spillage that sort of happened during 1990, blah blah blah. I don't know what year it was, but as long as it's full of lava and good old obsidian, it doesn't really matter. Oh, here we are right now. Look at that. Oh, the obsidian there is. Well, I better get off. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I better get a good. Want to read or put it and there's my tower alpha, or super beta, or whatever is another word for complete. Yeah. Well, I better give you a look at what it is. Pretty much just like the previous tower, it just has my SB acronym right on it. See? Look at that. Sean Brown. Yeah. Just like the last one, it's covered in diamonds, except the only difference is it's a lot more bigger and a lot more... Ooh, that was a close one. Well, like I said, it's filled with more diamonds and a bunch of other stuff, and it took a lot more hard work than it needed to be. Trust me. You know how many explosions I had to cause in order to open this thing up? And look, there's my door. Yeah, it's a lot more advanced than the technological standards, if you know what I mean. Okay, look at that. Yeah, see? Ain't that a beaut? See? Look at that. Yeah, I flip a switch and it opens up. Yeah, look at it go. See, here's my urban garden field wild area placement jiggers. In other words, the place where I didn't explode it up. I just sort of covered it up a bit after a few explosions or two and just decided to leave it as it is and just smother it with diamond and steel goodness. Oh, I'm so clever. Now let's take a look at what's up the ladder. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Ooh. Up we go. And here we have the indoor swimming pool slash bathroom. And yes, the pool is also a toilet. Don't judge me. Originally, I was supposed to have sponges in here, but I sort of got a bit lazy. So, yeah, there's a bunch of glowstone in here, you know, to keep the place lit, you know, that kind of sort of thing. Now, up to the next. Up to the next. Up to the next. Up to the next floor, which is the music floor. And look at there. There's a treasure chest filled with musical discs. You see that? See that? Look at there. Look at that. Bam! Musical discs. Well, anywho, time to head up the stairs again. Ooh. To the... Oh, dang it. Dang it. This may take a while. And this is the floor filled with random mechanics. Look at that. And look at that. Ain't that amazing? See? More levers. I get a load of that. Closed. And when I flip the switch, it's open. You know, same thing happens with the other one. So you don't need to worry about anything. Okay, now let's take a look even higher. Look at that, drips of lava there. Yeah, tends to have lava issues. Yeah, keeps dripping, causing a bunch of lava to pop up. Let me tune it down a bit. Yeah, there we go. Look at all that lava. All over. Yeah, it's also my art room. Kind of weird having a big lava heap right in the middle with all these paintings around, but the paintings seem to be lava proof, I guess. Well, it's time to actually show you what's the next floor, which is there we go, the library. Kind of a small library, but what do you expect when it's filled with freaking lava? But that's okay. I sort of made a staircase out of lava. I mean, books. Yeah. Look at that. All over. Just got a big ow, 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 ow. Sorry. Okay, okay. Wait a minute, what it? Okay, after that, it's time to go up a bit higher. Yeah. Dang it. No. Okay, after that nightmare, here we are. Yeah. Oh, and there's another Never portal that I have. Yeah, I kind of feel like being a bit nostalgic with that one. But, anywho, there's a bed right there. Yep, and a staircase. More glowstones. And look at there, a switch. Oh, sorry. Wrong button. And boom. Close the doors. And boom. Open the doors. Yeah. Well, let's go to the top floor. Dang it. Don't control the freaking thing. There. And here we are at the roof, which apparently has a hole there, which is the entrance slash exit of that room, and blah 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 blah. To the next one. And oh look, there's a tiny village here. I am your god now. You must pay attention to me, you silly peoples. I'm so clever. And here we are. The Pyramid of Alakashashananubis, aka me. Now let's take a look at inside this great pyramid and all its wonders in the deep, dark underground. Hello. Hello. I'm so clever. Okay, follow me, people. We got this nice staircase here. Doobie-doo. And look at there. Such crazy platforming around here. Yeah. Look, here's some more. A little bit over here. Oh. Yeah, no way out except for swimming. Gotta swim to do these things. A little bit hard here. Whoop. There we go. A little bit of platforming. Very clever. Yep. And look at here. Boom. And here it is. Nice, good. Yeah, take a good look at it. Yeah. Now let's get a move on. Let's see. Oh, right. Oh, wait. There we go. A little bit lower. And look at there. Kind of made something crazy because I put a piston right there. Now, deeper and deeper to the underground I go. Yeah, very deep. Yeah. See, here's a place where I got all my diamonds from. It's kind of a place where I sort of went excavating about. Oh, yeah. Now, through here is pretty much, just, that one, yeah, probably, yeah. See? There's some diamond ore here, which means that this is the place where I got all the diamond I needed. Seriously. Look at that. Filled with diamond blocks, which is pretty much where I found. Kind of remodeled some of it to fit as a throne room or something. Yeah, get it like there. I also put in a nether portal there. And look it over here. Opening and closing like a boss. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. And above this pyramid is the Gauntlet of Sean Brown. Yes, this amazing gauntlet consists of a very, 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 very long building that isn't steady up towards the sky, but more laid out kind of way. Long story, okay? Let's take a look inside. Now you can look here, it's just like the others, made of diamond, but the floor is made of nether brick, which I kind of got from the nether world, you know, that kind of thing. Well, open the doors, boom. Ah yes, the gauntlet, full of traps, doodads, all those other stuff, full of levers and lava pits. But don't worry, I made myself a way to get across. With ladders! Yeah, look at that. Wait, oh, there, what? Yeah, just pretend you didn't see that and we'll be all happy and stuff. And look at there, more lava. You can't go wrong with lava. Oh, yep, yeah, like a pro. Now, as you can see here, glowstone all over, and basically is a giant blueprint of making something to go to the Ever world. Yeah, I'll show you the project where you have of making an Ever portal. Freaking pumpkins! Okay, now let's see. Yeah, just a little bit closer. Yeah. Oh, look there. Okay, oh, yeah, a little bit of test projects around here, and oh boy, just a big mess. Pretty much destroyed most of the gauntlet. But anywho, look there. Project. Making an Ever portal. Seriously failed because apparently we're using an old model of Minecraft. One that doesn't actually acknowledge the whole Ever place or whatever. Well, anywho, here's the big room of the gauntlet. Boom. My name once again. Yeah, very common, really. But there's more I like to show you, and it's bigger, better, and probably the best that I actually have. Let's go take a look. And here we have another place to put the whole minecart thing at. Well, off we go. Okay, off we go. Oh, woo! Almost lost that one for a second, but it's all good. It's all good. Yeah, nighttime is so pretty, even though day and night go by really freaking fast in this game. And look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Half a moon there, crescent there, even though everything's pretty much mostly a square for some reason. I guess because they were trying to go retro or something like that, I don't know. Man. Oh yeah, ooh, torches. Look at that. Ooh, another one over there. Ooh, another, and another, and I see a couple more over there, and oh, some more over there. Yeah, yeah, I see the magic. Oh yeah. Oh, there's a bit of a stiff turn right over there. You better watch your heads or something like that. I don't know. And turn. Okay, there we go. And there are more torches over there, there, and there. Oh, and oh, looky there. There's the Science Medical Tower. Yeah, and this there is kind of a stopping point for our cart because, well, it's a cart and that's pretty much what it does. Well, anywho, then step off this thing right here. There we go. Here we go to the science lab. Yep, Champlain Laboratories. Possibly the only building that isn't completely made of diamonds. Yeah, it's a place where we go through different studies, all that other stuff, blah, blah, blah. Now where's it? Oh, there they are. Ooh, oh, dang it. Up we go. Here's a place where we discovered the ores and their different properties. All we did was pretty much discovered that the red ones flash whenever you step on them. Yeah, kind of annoying. And here's a treasure chest filled with nothing. Mostly because we pretty much use a lot of resources. There's a bunch of shelves and stuff like that. You know, that kind of thing. Oop. And look at there. More science places where we use the testing of different pistons, like this. A normal piston. And a piston that has blocks that stick to them. See? Look at this. And here's something a bit different with this one. Wait. And press this lever again, and boom, it's not sticking to it. And this one, boom. Same thing. Oh, by the way, get a load of it. Boom, there it is. Yeah. Well, up the even more stairs. Here we got a bunch of brewery stuff. Furnaces, dispensers, that kind of thing. Yeah. Those are those kind of dispensers. Now, where's the... Oh, right. I put it there because of budget restraints and stuff like that. And here's the make the Ender Portal kit. Yeah. Pretty much a experiment of making an Ender Portal. Kind of went crazy. Look. See? Flint and steel in there. But not using it though. I pretty much have enough Ender Portals running around as it is. So, yeah, let's go back outside and, I see other buildings that I got. And here we go again with more torches all over. You can just see them flying by. Oh, wait a minute. Haven't I already... Oh, nope, there it is. There's my big, greatest, proudest, most proud creation that I actually have. The Sean Brown Castle. Let's have a look at it. I better get off. Yes, it's big, it's huge. It's made of the most rarest material there is in this game. It's so beautiful with its big pearly diamond staircase, its little platforms floating in the air like there's no care in the world. The big insignia. Yeah, it makes me so proud to build such a great thing. Even another Nether portal's up there. Time to give you a good old-fashioned look of what it looks like on the inside of this great, massive beauty. That's why we're taking it in the water. And that entrance gotta be around here somewhere. Ah, here we go. There we go. Yep, in here I've put in a giant pool filled with octopuses, water, and glowstones. Makes me so happy. Look there, a room filled with glowstones. And it's basically kind of a maze, but once you find these doors, it'll be okay. As long as you don't get sidetracked and get confused which door is which, but it's okay. Right through here. Look at there. Great place. And here is the place where I do my cauldron-y and brewery stuff. It has its own dispenser here too, and its furnace. Yeah, very good. And here is my own personal library. Enchanted book included. Yeah, very good. Nice and good. Full of books. And my personal art gallery right here with the spider, skull, pig, 8-bit guy, Donkey Kong reference, you know, all that sort of thing. Now let's go up a little higher. Oh yeah, look at all that lava. Yeah. Ooh, and another switch too. Take a look at that. Take a look. Bam! 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 Yeah. Now getting across here of this giant molten lava pit would take some rigorous platforming skill. Something that we see in a three-dimensional Mario game, if you know what I mean. Just watch. Okay, please ignore that. Please ignore that. Yup. Yeah. Yup. Yup. Yeah. Okay, forget this thing. Now in here's my okay, it's pretty obvious. That's the gold room. Basically, it's where I keep most of my precious treasures at. Too bad I mostly spend it all on video games. Yeah. Don't ask why they were so expensive. They just were. Now, down here we go. Boom. Yeah, okay. Now what you see here is basically more lava, but if you get past that, you see there's a cage thing there with the lever, but not gonna bother that right now. So up the stairs we go, and into the Maze of Fire! The name is pretty self-explanatory. So you just got to know where you're going to without getting burnt. As you see, this is pretty much the path through it. And more paths through it, and up we go, a little higher. And here is a big lava pit. Kind of hard to get through, but if you had the jumping skills, you would jump over it, and jump on those 3 little tiles that aren't covered in lava, and then head to the ladder, and then go on to this, where you have to jump across these flaming platforms. Not a very good snow day, I might say, but hey. It's ever that or just find a way to be able to survive in lava. But luckily there's a room filled with cake, so in we go. Boom! Cake room. And in this chest is a supply of 64 golden apples. Yeah. Yeah, look at all that cake. And they're all preserved thanks to the power of this diamond cold room. And this is what I like to call the dark room, which you get very confused of which lever opens the door because they're covered in pipelines made of diamond. Crazy stuff it is. And staircase to get back to the other rooms. And here is the big room, which is my personal throne room, with art, glowstones, big throne, a bunch of beds all the way over there. See, look at that. Donkey Kong! Okay, now. And it has a big window. Nice. Nice. But, yeah. Take it down. See? Very good. Very good. Staircase to get to the throne, and even higher than the throne, which is more rooms. Yeah. But wait, it's just an outside. Well, of course it is, and boy, is it raining. Ooh. Yeah. Well, anywho, let's take a look at what this room holds. It's a place filled with cake. Yeah, ain't that nice? I put a lot of cake in here. Hee ain't I, sweetie? Now, let's go to the other room. In here you can see that it's just a random room. Yeah. With a bed. That's enough said. And here's another room, which is basically a jail cell. Yeah. Crazy stuff that jail cell is. Crazy stuff. Here, let me show you. See? And there's the Nether portal. But wait, there's more of this castle than you think. Now, under here of my entire castle is my original throne room, which sort of accidentally got teleported away from its original dimension, of which is the Nether portal, of which from it leads to the Netherworld, of which I came from. I mean, accidentally made during project. Yeah. But that's beside the point. That's beside this chair is basically a lot more rooms. Let's look. Yeah. Yeah, nice burn there. Boom! Diamonds! Guy went crazy filling in extra spaces with diamonds, and look! More diamonds! Did I just made it look all pretty? Yeah, I sure did. And right through here is, what a big surprise, more diamonds. Sure did a good job right here. But this is just the tip of the iceberg, of which is kind of shivering in some cases, but you can make do with it, just like I always tend to make do with it. Ugh. Ah, here we go, my underground black market, which I sell a lot of goods. Basically, here is my counter, right here, you can see it. And stuff where I put goods, and the stuff where I put more goods. But that's just an even more tippier tip of that tip. For I got another big thing to show ya. And there's the piece of resistance, the Sean Brown Stadium. Yeah, it's a real beauty, it is. Gotta love it. Love it a lot. This is where opponents fight each other to the death. Crazy, ain't it? I know. Now let's go back to top surface, because there's more up there that I gotta show you. Now, to show you what else is in store, behold! The SB airship, the flying battleship, of which it shoots lasers, flies around, destroys anything in sight, and flies! Ta-da! Look at that. It is pure beauty in its name, full of greatness, wonder, so many dispensers of which they're filled with so many arrows of which is used, and each of them has their own lever of which is used to fire very brutally fast and wounding arrows. And look at that! It even got its own treasure chest minecart coaster, of which they automatically move around like there's no tomorrow. Even has its own ender portal. And the insignia SB. Let's take a look. Yep. In here, the main cabin. Yeah. Where you look at here, here, and here. Look at here. This is the engine room, which is basically fuel for the pipes and all those other thingamajiggers. Here we got soul sand, and soul sand on ice. Why did I say it differently? Because, well, soul sand makes you move slower. Yeah. Kind of a jerkwad thing, but whatever. And there is the big library, which is basically the biggest library I actually made. Seriously, look at that. It's got its own enchantment book in there. And floating glowstones. Don't ask why they're floating, they just are. It also has its very own large swimming pool, which is filled with super large water filled. Yeah. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. So cool. What is that door? Oh, there it is. And here is the prison room, which is self-explanatory because it's got the switch and stuff like that. Boom. See? What did I tell ya? Forget the thing always on the fritz. There we go. And here's my man tower, which is basically man tower, and also a shortcut to the main quarters. Yeah. Now through here is or step. Where are they? Yeah. Now in here is the operation room slash diner slash cookery place slash cafeteria slash what the crafting crafting room, and there's a window. To see the big man over there. Yeah, well, it's kind of hard to tell, really. Cauldron filled with water, brewery, furnace, treasure filled with food, supplies, you name it. And paintings. Yeah, most of these rooms in here are full of paintings. Yeah, just look around. And here's the main living room, dining room, you know, that kind of thing. Yeah. Full of paintings? Yep, sure is. The bedroom! Yeah. Pretty much where I take my dozing off a bit. Ooh, and then here, this is the bathroom. I can't really tell the difference of what is a toilet and what is not. But, whatever. At least I know that big one's the bathtub, so I'm not complaining. Now you show you more? The main quarters! Filled with paintings, all that other stuff, and big main seat. Even got its own chandeliers. Makes you go, ah, in amazement. Ah, ah. Well, that's all I gotta show you. Well, that's all I gotta show you on a tour through Minecraft. So remember, folks, subscribe like the boss that you are, or else I'm gonna send you to that forbidden room that you may not want to know what's in there. Unless you're an unsubscriber. Yeah. By the way, I just love this ship. It took so much effort, and I love it. I love it!